There's a new Amex Train in town, so if you're new to the points game, this is one video you do not want to skip out on. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Daniel, TheLandMiler, and today we're going to be talking about, in my opinion, a new and improved Amex Points Train and how it will increase the flexibility of your applications and still provide you a ton of value through points and miles. If you're new to the channel, I talk about credit cards, how to fly the world in first and business class. So if you want to level up your travel game, go ahead and give this video a quick thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and turning on that notification button. So what is this Amex Train I'm talking about? And maybe you've heard it from several seasoned travel hackers every now and then. American Express has historically provided a lot of generous offer for those who invite their friends and family to apply for a new credit or charge card. These referral offers usually differ depending on which card you're referring from, and pretty much every product from American Express does have an offer like this. That means for anyone with a player or two, you could be taking full advantage of this referral system and referring each other for a bunch of different referral bonuses, and that's why it's called the Amex Train. If you don't have a second player, American Express has pretty much taken out self-referrals, so unless you want to be permanently banned, it's probably not a good idea to be referring yourself to other cards. So with that in mind, in this version of the Amex Train, we'll be taking a look at how you should be planning out your applications to be getting the most value in two-player mode. So what's changed in the referral hemisphere to enable whatever this new path is? Let's take a look at what the old Amex Train looked like. Now, for efficiency, we're only going to be looking at the minimum spend bonuses and the referral bonuses as opposed to every single dollar spent, just for that simplicity. With the old train, player 1 would pick up the American Express Business Platinum card, earn the bonus, and then refer player 2 to the same card, which would earn 20,000 MR points per referral. The key to the referral train was because of this high 20,000 MR per referral bonus. As long as you're using the Business Platinum's referral link, you'd get 20,000 points referring to any of the listed cards. The two players would then refer each other from the Business Platinum to the Business Gold and subsequently to the Business Edge. Earlier this year, the Personal Platinum was made available for referrals from the Business Platinum as well. Granted that your first card's referral went to someone else, you'd get 20,000 points referring your player 2 to the Business Platinum, then 2 times 20,000, so 40,000, referring each other to the Business Gold, another 40,000 for the Business Edge, and another 40,000 for the Personal Platinum cards. If done in this order, a two-player setup can potentially earn 140,000 MR points just from cycling down through these cards. If we look at the sign-up bonuses as of right now, we're looking at 80,000 points for the Biz Plat and Personal Platinum, 65,000 for the Biz Gold, and 55,000 for the Biz Edge. You can see though that all of these cards have a relatively hard minimum spend requirement of $5,000 or more in the first 3 months. For our calculations, we won't be looking at all of the year 2 stipulations like the year 2 bonuses, things like that. We're just going to be sticking to the minimum spend requirement bonuses and the referral bonuses. Adding all this up, we get 160,000 plus 20,000 referral for the Biz Plat cards, 130,000 plus 40,000 referral for the Business Gold, and 110,000 and 40,000 for the Business Edge cards. The Personal Platinum cards would add another 160,000 and 40,000 in referrals for a total of 700,000 points. In terms of fees though, you're effectively looking at close to $2,600, $500 for each of the Personal and Business Platinums, $200 for each Business Gold, and $100 for each Business Edge. On top of that, if you generally don't have a lot of spending that you do, hitting those 5,000 to 6,000 minimum spend requirements is really hard to do in quick succession. You're often looking at alternate cards and only considering applying when that spending made sense. Now, this is where the new route comes in, starting with the American Express Business Gold card. Recently, the referral bonus on the Business Gold suddenly shot up from 5,000 points to 15,000 points, which makes it pretty competitive even when you compare it to the Business Platinum at 20,000. On top of that, not only can the Business Gold refer to the same set of cards that the Business Platinum can, it can also refer to the Personal Gold card and Cobalt card, both of which are literal no-brainers for almost all American Express users. If we were to branch out the Amex referral train starting with the Business Gold, here's what this new train line would look like. Player 1 would start with the Business Gold, pick up the respective sign-up bonus, and refer player 2 to their own Business Gold card. You could then cross-refer each other using the Business Gold card to both the Personal Gold and Cobalt cards. From a points perspective, we would earn 130,000 plus 15,000 referral from the business gold cards, 100,000 plus 30,000 referral from the personal gold cards, and another 100,000 plus 30,000 referral from the cobalt card bonuses. All in all, we are looking at 405,000 MR points, but at an effective fee of just over $1,000 and a whole lot less in terms of spending. Even though the business gold still requires $5,000 of spending in the first 3 months, you could then sign up for the personal gold or the cobalt card and time your second American Express business gold application when that $5,000 spending made sense. 405,000 points, by the way, when transferred to Aeroplan, can get you 3 long-haul transcontinental flights in first class. The advantage also goes with the personal gold card and cobalt card after the bonuses, mostly because the personal gold card has a 2x drugstore multiplier and the cobalt has a 5x dining and groceries multiplier, a 3x streaming services multiplier, and a 2x transit and gas multiplier. On the other hand, the business cards are definitely a lot less competitive after the bonus, the only exception being the Business Edge card with its own array of 3x multipliers. So, how does this affect the overall strategy when it comes to the Amex Train lineup? I think that for a lot of people who aren't spending several $1,000s per month, that the Business Gold is a much better card to start the Amex Train with, given you have several $1,000s of expenses coming up in the next few months. As we discussed earlier, the Business Platinum can only refer to other business cards or the Personal Platinum, all of which have a relatively high minimum spend requirement. But by starting with the Business Gold, we can gauge how much upcoming spend we have in those next few months and decide whether or not the Gold, the Cobalt, or another business card is appropriate to apply for. If both players already have a Business Gold card and there happens to be a lot of spend coming up, then you could technically refer player 2 upwards from the Business Gold to the Business Platinum and earn another 15,000 points. From there on out, we would have both the ideal referral channels open. We'd be earning 20,000 points from the Business Platinum to other business cards or the Personal Platinum, or 15,000 points from the Biz Gold to the Personal Gold and Cobalt. And since the difference in referral bonuses between the Biz Gold and the Biz Plat is only 5,000 points from 15,000 to 20,000, it makes a lot more sense to open up that amount of flexibility just by switching the order between the Biz Plat and the Biz Gold if we were applying to both cards. By starting with the Biz Gold, you are opening up the opportunity to apply for the Personal Gold or the Cobalt card if you don't have high upcoming spend. If you did, you would simply refer up from the Biz Gold to the Business Platinum and open up that 20,000 MR referral channel. The Biz Gold path is also a great way for those who are weary of the $500 plus annual fees on the Personal Platinum or the Business Platinum cards. By going through the Business Gold route, you're still opening up that opportunity to earn 15,000 bonus MR points when you refer to the Business Edge card. Historically, when the referral link for the Business Gold card only gave you 5,000 MR points, it felt like it only made sense starting the referral chain from the Amex Business Platinum. But if high annual fees are a big consideration for you, now you can forgo the Platinum series but still be able to earn a ton of MR points. Now, I know today's episode is particularly numbers and stats driven, so I've taken the liberty of creating a summary for you as to what this new Biz Gold route offers. First off, the referral bonus on the Biz Gold is up from 5,000 to 15,000 points per referral. The Biz Gold can now refer to the Amex Gold or Rose Gold and the Cobalt card. Starting the Amex chain with the Business Gold means you can refer into the Personal Gold or Cobalt when you don't have high upcoming spend. If you do have the spending though, you can refer up into the Business Platinum and open up that 20,000 MR per referral channel. And for those who are more fee conscious, you can now exclude the Personal Platinum and Business Platinum from the Amex Train and still earn a ton of points. If you have any questions about any of the topics or cards that we covered today, give me a comment in the comment box below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you would like to support the channel and haven't done so already, give this video a quick thumbs up, subscribing to the TheLandMiler channel for even more travel hacking content. My question for this time is, would you forgo the 5,000 points difference by starting with the Amex Biz Gold instead of the Amex Biz Platinum now that you know about this new route? Let me know in the comments below. That's all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.